Alright, let's see. Is it going to work? Okay, it's not glitching. That's all I wanted. Alrighty. Let's gear up for some Soul Wars. Maybe one day, someday, maybe, we will get the pet. I think we're good to go. Error keyframe frequency or 4 seconds or less keyframe and not being sent. What the fuck? Sent for every second. Currently, keyframes are not being sent on. What does that even mean? Just a second. Who will be the first in chat? This might be about the last Soul Wars stream, honestly. Doesn't seem like something that people really want to watch. So what are we doing here? Hopping worlds to 320. Oh, please don't make me have to wait like 20 minutes. Hopefully it's not completely dead. It's going to take 20 minutes just to hop. Good call. Almost forgot to put Ancients on. Almost forgot my ancient sex while I'm at it. I feel like they were way more when I just bought these. It says they're 492. I could have swore I paid like 800 or something. Let me just make sure. I did. What the heck? Yo, it looks like I gotta go to the GE and stock up. They just crashed. I paid 800 and now they're 492. What? Okay, I'm stocking up because they could go back up. Let's see how many GPs I got here. Actually, before I even do that, let me look at the price of Spoils of War, or like what actually is in it, because just curious if these are in it. That's probably why, if that's the case. Yeah, that's definitely the case. Maybe I just don't buy any and I just get all of them from the cases, though. You get 10 or 15 per opening. It's really not that much. Maybe I'll go after. I don't have a good telly back here. Although, I am just sitting around. I guess I'll go. Just out of curiosity, let's see the insta-buy, insta-sell. 506. Let's just sell one of them. $478. So we'll go like $485. Nah, we'll just go a little bit. We'll go right there. Okay, well, interesting. I have a feeling we actually got here like seconds before the game started, so we got to wait for the whole entire lobby to end. It's kind of weird that there's 3 Soul Wars worlds, and what's up with the Australian world? Come on, load it up. Wonder why there's so many people in this world. I don't think there's active like players. Oh, just come on. I think we got here what, almost 10 minutes ago, and we still are waiting on the team to come out. Maybe I'll just kill these things while I'm waiting. I don't have a AVA though. Maybe I'll just get a champion scroll off of one of them. Maybe there's some other item I want to bring. Just kind of bored sitting around, waiting. Maybe I should do Bounty Hunter and try to get those other weapons and stuff. I don't know what I want first, though. It could be even a Zuriel staff. A Zuriel staff could be good, I mean. But, let's see. It's probably going to be the throwing axe. And then I got to debate whether I want the Morgans, though. Jeez. Bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bing, bong, bing, bing, bong. I put my stream delay on extremely low latency, or ultra low latency, and it looks to be about... Let me look here. Click. I would say that's less than 3 seconds. It's definitely a little bit slower on my my PC in the what would you call this? The studio. I'm starting to think there is no other game. I feel like, let's see, I've been live for almost 17 minutes. So I've been here for 15 minutes. So I must have just got here as soon as the other game started. I had a feeling that would happen. This is not very fun. Maybe I'll kill Duke too. Try to get the ice crystal. Kind of a boring boss though, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, we've been here for over 20 minutes, haven't we? I don't get it. Oh, yeah, I guess it makes sense. So we got here literally 10 seconds before the previous game started. And now we've been in the lobby for 3 minutes, so kind of got screwed. Nah, this is a small lobby. They got rid of the bots, and now it's like dead, you know? Crazy. That's what I want. I want the Morgan's axe. And I'm not sure about the armor. It's a lot of work just to get something that I can only use here. And then when I get the pet, I'm not coming back. So, therefore, I can only use it in, like, Clan Wars or whatever. Oh, fuck. Starting to think maybe we go for the Avatar in a team this small. It's hard to say. I gotta sneeze. Ah, man. I don't know why sometimes the Gmail just doesn't work. It's weird. Just annoying. Watch this. That didn't work exactly like I wanted. You did, mate. Gotta warm up my clicks, that's for certain. For certain? For sure and for certain. It's kind of boring with nobody here. Did he just steal my kill? I think we're just going to be going for avatar kills by the looks of it. Switch your prayers, buddy. Oh, never mind. Maybe he has some shards. I always call them shards. I mean fragments, whatever. Chuck them in. Of course I can't. That's cool. Yeah, this really sucks. It's bad enough that the loot is not making it worth it, but it's like, it's not, it's not fun at all just sitting around. Like, there's nobody to kill. This guy looks like he just logged out, I think. Something weird happened there. This guy's dead. Dude, I don't understand where my mouse is clicking right now. Why does it bring the shield down there? Okay, I clearly clicked the other guy. And I'm eating too? Like, what? Ah, scuffed. Like, the food just said, yeah, well, we're gonna eat, but it's not gonna heal you. I gotta run 27 miles back. Like, there was like 3 glitches all in one right there. My shield moved into some random spot by itself. The other guy died, but it's not even when I clicked on it. It canceled my freeze. And then my food just decided it was gonna eat it, but not heal me. Sweet. It's a weird thing about this Soul Wars food. It's the only thing that actually will eat, but not actually give you credit for the HP. Sometimes you even have like a little portion of an HP bar, and you die with it, with HP essentially. Bro, I'm so stupid. I thought, for whatever reason, I thought I was going to the Zami side. Damn it, man. Ah. We are winning, though, I guess. It makes it so much more boring running there, knowing that you're not going to even run into a single person. Like, you know, it used to be on the way you can kill some people, but not anymore. What is that? Why am I walking? Bro, I don't know what's going on. How did it get on walk? I didn't even click anywhere near that. This guy's splashing on full metal armor. Like, come on. He's actually got the full ancestral, even the hat and the freaking boots, and he's still splashing. There's a nice little leg spike. My clicks, something's got a mind of its own right now, honestly. I didn't click there. I don't get it. How is it clicking all the way down on my AGS when I'm clicking on the legs? He's gonna double it up. Watch this. Ah, too bad we had that little glitch with our, I don't know what happened. We were on walk and then we still AGS the guy, I think is what happened. That was nice. Yep, just continue to hit all your numbers while I hit Dog Wiener. Watch, this guy's about to cry because we're a higher level and we're attacking him. Like we're supposed to respect somebody's making a damn Obby Mauled account or something. See? Like, why? Why are you playing the game? Okay, that makes so much sense. I click on the other guy and somehow prioritize a guy I can't even kill. Straight spawn killing. Hello, bro. This is the game. That's how it was designed. The problem is you're making a newbie account. So we got 39 points, somewhat average. I don't know how long I could take this for. Probably take a long break soon as we hit 4x dry on the pet. Shouldn't even be saying that, bro. That's like, I don't know what the odds of that are. Let me ask the AI, actually. Oh, man. My fans are freaking roaring right now. I'll see why my PC should be, like, any hotter than normal at the moment. If something has a 1 in 400 odds, what is the likelihood that it takes you 1,600 attempts to achieve? If something has a 1 in 400 odds, what is the likelihood that it takes you 1,600 attempts to achieve? Can't even just give me a straight answer. Like, come on. I got damn freaking theoretical physics, whatever, in my damn face, and all I want is a number. Like, get out of here. What is the probability that it takes you 1,600 attempts to achieve something that has a 1 in 400 likelihood? Just taking his time. How can it not understand that question? Bro, this is like pages of math based on a simple thing. 1 in 400, 10, blah, blah, blah. Nope. So 1 in 400 is 0.25 percentile. So, okay, I think I know how to use this calculator here. Let's see, 0.25. I don't think that math is going to work. I don't even know what the problem, like the exact equation I should be doing. brain's not really working right now. Let me just simplify it. If there's a 4-sided dice, what are the odds that you... No, that's not going to work. No, because then you can't use a smaller number either, because that actually makes it more likely to happen. I don't know. So I can't really simplify it in that sense. I don't know, whatever. This should be like the hyper easy question for AI. I'll ask it in one more way. Like, let's see. If a pet on RuneScape is a 1 in 400 odds, what are the chances that it takes 1,600 boss kills to achieve? Just can't even just give me a straightforward number. Peck, getting the peck exactly on the 16th. What? I think what it's saying, but I don't exactly take this for face value. It's a 0.0044 percentile chance. So that's 10, 100, 1,000. No. One. I don't even know. It's rare. That's all we need to know. It's rare. Anyone in the chat? Any lurkers? I'm like super impatient right now. I feel like this is taking forever. What up, you man? This is getting really old, this Soul Wars thing. Not only that, I don't think people want to really watch it, but the thing about this is, like, it's one thing that the loot is all nerfed. It's like 1/4 of what it used to be. Commercial, give me a second. 1/4 of the loot, but it's also like there's nobody here to kill. It's like dead. Jagex is... It's got to be the stupidest company I've ever seen in my life. Oh, we have a bot problem? Let's just destroy it for real players so the bots don't have incentive. Let's make everything just worthless. I don't know how they would do that. There's bots out there doing TOB and stuff. I mean, what are you going to do about the situation? I guess with AI, there really is no solution. I guess it's bad enough that AI is going to replace all of us with every aspect of life, but eventually, you know, well, we don't even get to enjoy video games anymore. It's hitting RuneScape pretty big, but who's to say that, you know, there aren't people on Valorant that have, like, these AI cheats that are pretty much undetectable from real human gameplay. That's just one example. In 5 years, there's not going to be a single game that isn't easily able to be AI botted with undetectability. But that's bad enough. That's supposed to be our escape from reality. Just wait until like robots replace everybody, you know? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're probably seeing something that's been around for a while too. What's going to happen when corporations don't need human workers? The problem is they fire all the human workers. The human workers don't have money to buy their products. Then they don't even have a business, right? In which case, let's just say like the globalists will just self-sustain themselves, you know? Like, they don't really need other people to produce goods or buy goods at that point. That was overkill. And that's why they want to reduce population down to 500,000. I probably, once again, should not be talking about this. But I think what the goal is to make the resources last long as possible. Money is nothing. Money is only a resource to, like a means to achieve resources, not resources themselves. Be nice to have a little team of my own, but, you know, maybe that's too much to ask. It's bad enough that I'm splashing on bandos on top of that. I think AI is probably the scariest thing that's ever hit humanity, ever, period. More than any plague, more than nuclear war, more than war in general. It's already bad enough we live in a world where you can't thrive off of being creative. If you look at everything right now, whether it's YouTube content or inventing things, you can't do it. If you have YouTube content, like you have a good idea, someone's just going to take it, and if they have a bigger platform, they're literally just going to funnel all your viewers to them. Like, that already exists to some extent, and I'll just wait until AI takes over that. I like how this other team's got LEs and all this crap, and we got, like, complete noobs on our team. Got him! Oh, that's... Is that considered pretty good? I'm pretty sure even the cheaper items off of clues, like even med clues, they're actually, like, all those items are actually pretty rare if you do the math. Or not do the math, but all you gotta do is look at the damn the wiki. I think they're like 1 in 4,000 for a lot of those items. That's why my buddy had an idea like, hey, this is the best investment ever. But the problem is, it's like, yeah, they're rare items, but there's just too many of them. Usually, historically speaking, what happens is one specific item gets prioritized as being the expensive one. Like, for instance, blue party hat. Or, in the case of barrows, there was always like an outlying most expensive piece. I don't know why it works like that. This guy's AFK. Maybe not. Didn't want to waste the AGS. Maybe we should have. Watch this. Never mind. Damn it, that was stupid. Oh my god, please. Oh, that's so stupid. What a freaking massive misclick farm. And somehow I'm still not able to attack him? I give up. Yeah, I love my team. I got like 18 dudes on me and I don't have a single backup. Oh, now you show up. And then you just stand there when you show up. Just eating popcorn, watching your team member die. Dude, why am I going through? Oh my god, I am triggered. I click on the bandages and I walk through the door. I gotta look back at that. Yep. I just looked back at it. Does anyone care to see that little... I don't even know what you want to call it. A glitch? Check this out. Alright, watch this. You watching this? I did click pass, but why was there a pass option way over there? Like, I'm clicking in the center of the table. The hitbox for that door should not be that size. That's crazy. I'm just saying, this game's falling apart. Like, all the stuff that's happening with the glitches, especially somehow it happens to correlate with mainly PKing activity, which is kind of weird. Like, I'm not hearing much glitches come from the PVM community. But I think what it is, too, is if there's a glitch in PVMing, Jagex cares about it and they fix it. If there's something with PvP, they just leave it. They just let it be. For months, maybe years, before they decide to fix it. So currently there's like 5 major glitches happening in PvP. One of them is people are able to use crystal seeds as fast as they want, almost like a run speed. What else? They can sometimes use them diagonally, which is not how they're supposed to work. There's people that can break free of freezes when you freeze them. There's a way of freezing somebody as soon as they get unfrozen the very same second. I don't know what that was. I clicked the spec bar and nothing happened. I feel like there's some ping issue in this world. Bro, what the heck? Ah, my God. Now the misclicks. Keep splashing. No way did he just catch in full Missouri. First try. He's making that his goal too. He's just camping Missouri and barraging. That's crazy. I can't catch on his full Missouri with my full ancestral. Yeah, we're on 5 or 6 splashes now, right? I'm getting bored of this. I don't know what's possible and what's not right now. I can assume it's going to be possible for another couple months before Jagex even looks at it. This guy's freaking invincible. It has nothing to do with Ellie either. Yep, just keep freezing with your full Missouri on. It's funny because I feel like I'm the only one getting frozen. Oh, this guy just got frozen. I guess Ellie or Missouri's the new ancestral. Wow. He died 5 minutes ago. My AGS still still spec'd. Am I losing? Am I missing something here? Am I missing something here? I can't attack. Bro, that's not how the game works. Did they just break that too? It's not supposed to. If I'm barraging my enemy and my team member's standing in him, it's not supposed to hit my damn team member. Oh, nice little 7. Man, today's a good day. And we're losing, too. We're a bunch of losers. I think I'll do, like, maybe 1 or 2 more games after this. This is bugging me out. This is making me irritated. What's up, RC? I'm surprised you guys are pulling up at like 5 a.m. and stuff. That's crazy. Do you guys not sleep, or are you guys nocturnal as well, or what? They really destroyed Soul Wars so bad. I've never seen it in this state before. They should just do this to every element of the game and make the whole game dead. That's what my suggestion would be. She got a bot problem? Why don't we just nuke the server? Why don't we just shut down old school RuneScape because we got a bot problem? That's probably what they should do. Oh, we got bots farming this activity way too much. I don't think it's warranted that you can make 400k an hour. Yeah. The only thing they could think of was, well, this is how we stop bots. And they were right. Yeah, they stopped the bots. They also stopped the real players. As if this was the priority for, like, the most bots that are bringing crap into the game. 400k an hour? Why don't you focus on, like, Zora or something that makes good money? There's probably more bots doing other stuff that's not Soul Wars to begin with. Because why would you want a bot that runs for 400k an hour max? And that's if you're efficient, right? I don't think these bots are really getting maximum points. They're probably, a lot of them are barely even able to keep up with the activity bar. It's got to be one of... Oh, wow, I didn't even change my setting. Oops. Should have said screen. But what was I saying there? Yeah, this has to be one of the worst. If not... Well, it's actually a lot worse now. But one of the worst bosses to go dry on the pet. Because, well, 400k an hour with no other added benefit was already bad enough. But now we're talking about 100k... And there's nobody to kill. So they're probably going to update this somehow again. I don't know how that would be. But my suggestion, something to make this game a lot better. And as you can see, Iron Man play for this reason too. I am just a fan of untradables, but I don't like to play an Iron Man. Untradables, if that was the goal of like any kind of boss that you're killing... There's no incentive for botting in anything that's untradeable unless you're selling the account. So for me, I like pets, and I wish hopefully one day I get a mutagen or what else. There's not a lot. There's really not a lot of untradables. But why can't we have things like let's have untradables on every drop table. Why can't we have the Soul Wars cape in the crate? Like, as a chance, as a possible loot. We have, like, the Soul Wars cape in the crate. What else could be put in there to give incentive? We should have a Soul Wars variant of the Max Cape. I don't think that exists, though. They don't do enough with Max Capes either, in my opinion. And I don't know why they're so opposed against the, what is it called? The Champions Max Cape. Like, why is that something that they claim that they'll never do? But come on now, Soul Wars Cape is best in slot per bonus. Now, why wouldn't they want that to be a max variant? I personally want an LMS Max Cape, but then they would have to make, 6 versions? 7 maybe? I don't remember. Let's see, it's 10... 50, 100, 500, 1,000. Oh, and then there's 1. So that's 6, yeah. Who dat? It seems to be that they've done a lot of good PVM updates as of recently, past couple years or so. I'm just wondering why they couldn't focus just a little bit of energy in PvP. The biggest streamers, the biggest events hosted, all that is all just always PvP. Always surpasses everything if you're talking about like streamers and content creators and stuff. Because the community doesn't want... Well, the problem is you can't have your cake and eat it too, you know, so to speak. Like, people are just upset that they're not as good at PvP, so they're going to downvote everything because they can't do it. Like, I can't think of many things in this world that will never happen because it's too competitive. But I think another reason why people don't do PvP is you have something to risk. You can end up losing money per hour. Whereas if you're doing PVM, yeah, I guess you could lose money on supplies, but you're not going to, like, take a big loss. You know, like, supplies is only negligible. People probably figure, well, why would I PVM or PvP and not be good at it and take a loss when I could just go to PVM and make pull a shadow or something like that? This guy's gonna DD right on me, so we get clumped. I hate this little intersection where you get forced to get funneled in this one little square here. GB, don't clump, man. Yeah, it looks like we got the dominant team right now. Somehow it seems like we do have kind of like a good turnout in the morning or night, however you want to look at it. Like, for me, this is like usually my night versus my morning. Essentially, like, if I'm awake at this time, it's probably because I haven't gone to sleep, more so than like I'm just waking up is probably the lesser case. Especially if I'm streaming, I'm not gonna just wake up and stream. It's not like I have incentive to anyway. I don't make any money on this. Make like a few cents. These misclicks. Same guy, he barraging him with full freaking Missouri on it. He's catching it still. Okay, I didn't even touch them all, and somehow I'm wielding it. Well, if only my maul was not in the wrong spot. Watch, he's gonna... I have always like a feeling if someone's gonna talk crap or something. That guy had like a full 8-way of every single set. Like, what the heck was that? And I could tell he was pretty decent too because he was getting most of his switches right. Like, he was pretty much... He wasn't one-ticking everything perfectly. That would have suspected a bot, but... Or a cheater, I mean, but... The guy probably has, like, no food because he's got, like, at least a 6-way for each combat style, from the looks of it. His name is Jason, too. That's kind of sick. I don't know. Maybe he is cheating. That's cute. It's cute how I don't even get to see what he's praying because some idiots inside him, too. Why does it look like my guy's trying to attack me? I guess he's frozen, I'm assuming. Okay, that took 10 minutes. I must have missed it by one single tick or like a fraction of a tick. I am the human freaking... whatever, the human ice cube. It's impossible not to freeze me. Watch this Gmaul action about to happen here. As soon as I hit a big old bolt. Never mind, I'll just hit nothing. How did Jason get back that quick? Okay, as if this guy has the ultimate tank gear or something. Wait. Am I tripping or he just died with HP? Like nobody else hit him. First try. Called it. Well, I didn't even get a chance to call it. First try, you get the freeze. Watch, I'm going to just not make it by 1 millisecond here. Somehow I'm still frozen. Yep, called it. 1 game tick away from the door. Yep. Cool. Dude, the freeze timer just went out like 2 seconds prior to me trying to run, and I couldn't even run. I don't know if anyone's seen that. Like, what? Like, it hit 0, and then I clicked like 18 times before I was able to run. This game's going down the drain. I don't know how I get so many commercials on this crap now. This guy's just gonna rock no overheads the entire time too, like for no apparent reason. What do you guys in the chat think? Do you think I should switch up the content? Maybe go to Bounty Hunter or something? That way I get the things like Morgan Axe. I could bring it here, or I don't know. There's probably other things. Now my inventory is completely thrashed. I'm pretty certain I just got... It looked like I got hit with a 66 through prayer. I don't know what that number was. Whatever it was max. What do you think? You think I should be going to Bounty Hunter? I don't know if you're answering that. Am I losing my mind? I've clicked on this guy 18 times and I can't attack him. What am I missing? Oh. I hate this when you pick up somebody's ammo, bro. It's like everything's triggering me right now. Just randomly puts on prayer. I definitely got to bond the pure up soon. Maybe in the next couple days or less. I'm going to get frozen first try. Watch. These guys are trying to get us clumped. See? First try. Every time. First try. I'm just sitting here trying to avoid my own team members. Guys literally running circles trying to get the DD so I get, like, what do you call it? Frozen with him. Just take note. You'll take note. Every time I get frozen, it's a first time thing. First freeze, I get frozen every time. But then I'll sit there and cast, like... I'll barrage, like, 10 splashes in a row on a guy in full iron. Okay. Oh my god, I don't know why my mouse does that. I hate picking up these damn pieces of crap off the ground. Like, are you kidding me? Don't you think there should be an option to be like, hey, would you like to not see this message anymore? The little warning that you get, items could be lost. I find there's definitely a couple weird things in this game that don't warn you. One thing, an example of one thing is if you go to buy the 5 million GP respawn, Edgeville respawn, it just asks you, hey, would you like to buy it? You just click on yes and it spends the money. It doesn't give you an are you sure option or anything. Everything else in the game does. Let's see, how many points did we get from that? 24, that's awful. It's crazy, all this stuff happened at once, too. They nerfed this, so now we can't legitimately play Soul Wars and benefit the same way. And then the private team where I could at least AFK it, they changed their standards, so now you can't AFK. Why the heck would I want to boost Soul Wars if I can't AFK it? What is the, like, literally, what's the point? Is it possible to do a poll in a YouTube stream? Maybe I should make just a regular post poll. And I don't know how many options you could actually list, but maybe we'll have at least 4 where I'll list off like 4 different options of things I could stream. So one of them could be, I guess one of them could be Soul Wars. One of them could be Soul Wars. One of them could be Bounty Hunter on a main. One of them could be pure PK. I guess we could put LMS on there. Free to play. I actually was going to free to play PK. I totally forgot about that. Maybe I go ahead and... actually, I'll wait on it. I was going to say go ahead and make the poll right now, but I don't want to rush it. What do you guys think? Do we just rush the Avatar and maybe possibly get a quick game because we ended up getting 5 kills at the Avatar? It's probably very unlikely just because we don't have the numbers, the amount of people to like affect the defense levels and stuff. It's probably going to be a lot harder. What is this? See if we can get in here without getting frozen. Just farming them zeros. Yeah, okay. It's weird because I feel like there's like a hidden bad ping or something. Or maybe that was a pig spike. The barrage didn't react. The food didn't work. He probably hit a 54 on 54. So our avatar is completely, like, nobody's there. It's completely empty, I should say. So maybe theirs is. It's hard to say. Revenge. Big poppers. This should be fun. Big hit. Okay, I put the heli on and nothing happened. Unfortunate. Yeah, you can. I don't know what you're answering. What are you, Obama? Yes, we can. Oh. Yeah, and I don't know how to. So. Alright, I'm just completely blew my inventory up. I don't know how you're, like, I got range prayer on you, you're hitting, like, I don't even know. I just feel like something's different today. It's like I'm incapable of getting hit with a 0 today. I've turned into a pure on the main. Okay, just little 32 out of nowhere. That's it? Oh man, he hates whales. Give me those frags. First try freeze every time, 100% guaranteed. This guy's using the sapphire bolts, presumably to drain people's prayer, I'm guessing. It's kind of strange. That's all they do. Damn, freaking fragments mess me up. He's gonna talk crap. Okay, I messed something up there. Oh, maybe not. So what do we want to see? Do we want to see content switch up? I'd like to hear anybody in the chat chime in on that. Because otherwise I'll just stay here. I mean, I guess also, like, the bounty hunter rewards are, like, very limited. Because I want the Morgan's axe, but then once I'm done with the pet, I'm not going to be using it here because I'm not going to come here. So then all I have is Clan Wars. Okay, I'm getting destroyed from nowhere. Am I refroze? I literally got refroze that same game tick. I just love how my entire team decides they just want a DD right under me. Oh my god, I'm getting tilted. I lose my freeze and I get hit with a 80 damage combo. Like, are you kidding me? I don't even know where those numbers came from. It's just kind of blue balling when you're sitting there for 10 minutes trying to just use your spec and you can't. It's either I'm getting frozen or I don't have like a number above a 2 bolt that I can go into. First try freeze, whoever, wherever, it's going to happen. Yep, just keep on trying to attack the wrong guy. Like, I'm about to flip. I feel like that's new. I feel like that wasn't happening the last time I was here. If there's an opponent standing under my teammate, usually it's supposed to actually still attack the opponent, not the teammate. Leave it to Jagex. First try freeze as soon as I run in here. And then when I go to do the AGSG maul, the guy dies 100% of the time. It's kind of hard to practice when kind of stuff like that's happening. Okay, maybe try casting the spell. Somehow... Somehow my mouse is like... I don't even know. I can't say it's double clicking. Somehow it's like clicking where my AGS is. Like, it's almost as if I'm clicking through my Ice Barrage and putting the item on or something. Damn it, man. I love how this guy just sits there with no prayer and just tanks it. Consistently. I'm just getting fed up with this game. Yep, keep attacking my own guy. Yep, keep attacking my own guy. Watch, I'm going in. I'm going to get froze very first try. That's what I'm going to do. No one's tried yet. Hit a big old G maul, a big zero, double zero G maul. Always nice to see. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to my HP. I don't know what just hit me. That's crazy. Maybe, okay, we'll set a crate goal here. Maybe we could be like, we could try to average 5 crates a day. So if we don't do Soul Wars on a given day, we might just do more on another day. Let's just, at least for today, go for 5 crates. So 5 crates is 150. In theory, we could do it next game. But if I keep getting 100, or if I keep on getting 26-point games, it's not going to go very far. See, how long have we been live for? Hour 43. Where are we going next, LMS, BH? I don't know. I think I want to get one more game in, get that 5 crate quota, and I don't know. I still got to get used to this mouse. I get a little better once I get like a little time, like warm-up time. But it's just, I don't know. I can't even tell you why this mouse is different, because it's very close on DPI. I think even if it was off by 5% for my old mouse, it's still going to affect me. I think that's what's happening. But one thing I will say that this doesn't have going on with it is the item drag crap. The Logitech's always item drag. At least the one I had was, I guess I talked to somebody about it, and it's known for item dragging too, so I don't even know how that works. I guess it has to do with the click down latency, like how long your mouse decides it wants to keep the click down. Yeah, so I've had a total of, I don't remember if it's 3 or 4 razors. I think this is my 3rd. Let me think. Pretty sure it's my 3rd. Well, I mean, okay, so I had the one I just took back was a cheaper razor, and the mouse I had before I decided to get a new mouse was a Logitech, and I had tried another Logitech, like a more expensive, higher end one with RGB and crap on it, and it felt that same way where it was dragging and stuff, and I eventually took that back just in time. But so my experience with both the Logitechs is they just drag. They have too long of a duration of a click down. So if you're moving your mouse really fast, it's holding on to, it's clicking down. It's holding on to whatever you clicked. I've had like probably the worst luck with mice of anybody. I wouldn't even say anybody I know, because that's kind of not really saying much. I've probably, in the course of the past 5 or 6 years, maybe 7 years, I've gone through about, I want to say about 10 mice. But the thing is, the Logitech, I will say, it lasted probably longer than any of them, but the reason why I got a new one is the scroll wheel was kind of messed up, but then it kind of like healed itself. So now technically there's kind of nothing wrong with it. It's just that I if I can adapt to this better mouse, it's going to be better anyway. You did, mate. Didn't even try to eat. No, you didn't. I thought this guy was just not going to eat. This guy was stupid for using Barrage after he Karasi'd. So if I got a late prayer on, which I did, it's obviously going to be on Mage Prayer. Mage is so freaking useless. Now I got his piece of shit bones in my inventory. God damn. Like, dude, stupid people piss me off. Straight up. Especially when it's paired with arrogance. Like, I'm out of food and you double claw me. And you feel pride for killing me. Like, what? That's when you go over to that guy and you just target him. What's his name again? Wait, is that guy? Oh, there he is. Oh. I don't even know where he went. Here we go again. Getting DD'd by my own team members. Unbelievable. This guy's going to DD for 10 minutes now, right? Unbelievable. Whenever I get a perfect Gmaul, or like I'm switching it with like tick perfect or tick. Man, I can't even talk today. I'm doing it tick perfect. The guy gets hit with a 70. Like normally you'd like to see a 70, but I'm literally just trying to practice, and it doesn't matter if I'm killing people technically. So I'd rather just see a nice one tick AGS Gmaul, but the guy keeps dying. Now I'm sitting here splash simulating. Now I'm going to get DD by my own guy again. I'm literally blocked off from fighting anybody. Somebody's going to steal this kill right in front of my face. Yep. This is why, like, you seen how I was doing the Abbey Dagger setup with just Vengeance, just kind of like ragging people, so to speak. If you notice, there's like a lot of redundancies in just NHing. You're better off going for the KO. The Outlast is kind of pointless. I picked up some of these shit bolts. The only reason why I'm NHing is obviously just because I gotta warm up my clicks. Pretty sure I can easily get more kills just goofing off with vengeance. Still dry, yeah, I don't know. You know what's the worst thing, if you think about it? Is just with, what is it, 1368 crates. I am no closer to getting the pet, if you really think about it. Wait, what? Wait, you're 13,727 at Callisto? Huh? Is that a typo? No, you actually are 13,727 without the pet. Oh, I didn't get the damn things. Holy crap. Is there... What? Is there, like, some reason, like... Are you killing... What's the lesser version? The singles version? You're not killing that? Even if you were, I'm sure that's extremely dry. I don't think I've ever heard anything that dry. So you're actually killing the full-scale multi one. Oh, wow. So you're not even counting. What? I don't think I've ever heard anybody that dry. Oh, yeah. I guess it's negligible, I guess you could say. So you, even though you are soloing, I could assume you still prefer the regular Callisto over the RDO, I'm guessing. So what's it? I feel like it's 1 in 2,000. So you're 6.5x dry, something like that? Or, let me think. Yeah, I think that's almost exactly 6.5, something like that. At least you can make money at RDO and Callisto. Because 400k was way too much for this, you know. First try freeze, every time freeze, yep. Like, it's not even that they thought that this was way too good of money that they had to nerf it. They probably won't admit to it, but the reason why they had to nerf it is because the people making money were the bots. That's ridiculous, honestly. You're gonna destroy the game because bots are already destroying the game? Doesn't make any sense. Oh my god, I'm smited. I feel like I've had almost every single kill. I'm having a hard time talking today. I've had almost every single kill taken today. I'm just doing all the work for 5 minutes and then somebody comes up and one hits them. $37 on that. Then somebody takes it once again. Gonna get this guy to like 5 HP. Somebody takes it once again. For some reason I can't pick up these soul frags. Drop rate is really bad once it reaches 10 people in a cave. Oh. Wait a minute, what? No, I don't even have the soul cape. But, yeah, now that you say it like that, though, man, honestly, that devalues a lot, too. Because right now, as it is, you always get a drop from Callisto, right? So you always get KC credit. So, man, they literally got to go ahead and ruin every one of my achievements in this game. So I killed Callisto when only the MVP got the loot and the kill. So every one of my kills is my kill. I didn't necessarily go with people that did slightly less damage than me and I would, you know, essentially leech. I didn't do that. But also they want to change Corp to be like that too. And I have 6,500 Corp KC, which is going to mean nothing once they do that. Everyone and their brother is just going to get a KC for nothing. If they go ahead and change Corp, they destroy the game to me. Because Corp is that one boss that was able to AFK at night and not really like put in too much effort. I could kind of just relax and watch some shows or whatever. People just aren't satisfied unless they're sweating in this game. I don't know if Jagex actually mentioned that proposal, but I think it's mainly a community thing. I heard it on the Behe channel. What the fuck, dude? Drop these things. Then you got a bunch of people when I commented on that I didn't want it to be changed. They're just all like, you know, what's the term? You gotta adapt to change. You just don't like change, and this is good for everyone. But in reality, this is the thing about that update. It's the Iron Man crying. There was even Iron Man in the chat there like, I don't want this. I just spent like all this time soloing the hard way for 2,000 KC, and then you're gonna go ahead and make it easier. What was that? Honestly, how did I just get off that guy and hit that other guy? You know, the way I look at it, too, is if, like, you were to just take a break from this game and come back in 10 years, any kind of skill that you would be doing would be easier. So, like, all the work and effort you put in now, in 10 years, there's going to be better XP rates. And you're just going to save time by not playing right now. Also, that's another thing right in front of my face right here. A Void Waker. How many years did they just like, well, you know, Karasi's way too overpowered. So they bring it and then they make it twice as powerful. Like, it's bad enough that it even exists. And it's just a tool for noobs to basically get kills without having any skill. But then you're just going to make it stronger than it ever was. Like, I don't see why it was so out of the question to keep it at whatever it was, like 65% spec. Honestly, though, if I think about it now, though, if you couldn't double up the spec, it probably wouldn't be that great at all. It's hard to say. If you can make it 65% spec and just allow it to hit just a little bit higher, like a little closer to AGS's max, that would be OP and not super broken. I don't think it would be broken at all. It maybe even hit like just as high as an AGS, because then you wouldn't be able to Gmaul after it anyway. But I mean, what's even now that I think of it, I'm thinking in terms of NH. If you were to do Venge style PKing, it would kind of be busted. Because some noob that doesn't even know what they're doing could just Venge Karasi. Doesn't even have to be able to one tick. So what boss did you say you put all the work in to get the pet and then they made it easier? Are you talking about you already had Callisto? No, couldn't be. I'm guessing you have 13,000 KC because it's the group kills. Oh yeah, I don't actually follow what they did to make it easier. I mean, I put a lot of... I didn't go dry per se, but I still put a bit of effort in. Like 1,800 kills. So what they do to make... They shorten the beginning of the fight. Well, like the walk phase where it just kind of steps up. you can one-hit defense. Like, every time with any style, it doesn't matter what you're using. I mean, I think you could have done that with a Shadow. My method of doing it, I think, if I can remember, it was a saying staff. Pretty sure what I used to do is I used to use the mage switch, use the saying staff to get a few heals in between kills. I don't actually know, that doesn't make sense because I bank every kill. Well, anyway, I use the saying staff for that, and I would use Blood Barrage sometimes when I really needed it on the minions. But basically, I would start the kill, and I wonder how this affects it too, because I would start the kill, let it come out of its little like resting spot, and by the time I came from my house and back again, it would be able to be attacked, but you'd only have like 2 or 3 seconds before you were out of the kill long enough to where it would reset. Gotta get a drink real quick. So, 10 seconds. Saying staff power, are you like, you said not a lot of people have it, but you mean like you're not personally like an Iron Man, are you? Because when you say not everyone has it, it's either, I'm thinking either it's because Iron Man status or it being an expensive item, which is really not too much. It's not too expensive. It's way down right now, 50 mil. Kind of makes sense though. There's very few people that actually know about or do the method of Calphite Queen that I do. And I think it's probably the best way of killing Calphite Queen. I've tried the other stuff. I've tried like the Scythe and Claws and teleporting. To me, that's just not good. I'm sitting there getting freaking up to 10 kill trips. Somewhat AFK-ish. Like relatively low effort. Once again, guy just comes up and just one hits the kill that I'm on. Oh, I finally did it to somebody. Am I going to do it again? Of course. No, 1 HP. Hit a 0 on 1 HP. That's even cooler. You'd wreck getting it? Are you saying that you didn't think it was that cheap, so you didn't think it was worth getting or something? Depends on what you're going to use it for, I feel like. What's it really specifically good for? Because I know what I use it for, but it's not like a bunch of things. Be nice if I could hit anything on this guy. What's he, like a 10 defense dude and I can't hit? He's going to try hard when I already am outnumbered. Let me guess, that other guy got the last hit too, right? The guy probably had 10 defense, and I'm sitting there just splashing and hitting zeros. And I mean, not to say he wasn't pretty decent. The thing about fakies, though, in my opinion, is it's kind of a cheap move that really doesn't require that much skill. Yeah, I don't think Sang should be niche like that. I guess it's not really niche. I mean, think about it. If you don't have a shadow, which is understandable because it's expensive, or you're just an Iron Man, so that's why you don't have it, it's still second best, isn't it? So it's like, I don't know, it's still pretty good. In a way, you'd think it'd be more expensive just because, like, less people do TOB as well. Got a whole farm of maxers on me. Whoa, that's almost a clump. That's it. Ooh, 59 to the head. Straight to the dome ski. I almost feel like this game needs bots to function the way it should. Like, I don't think anyone's really even getting fragments. I got all my fragments from the bots. Now there's no bots to get fragments from. I knew I was going to hit 0 there. Somebody's going to run up and hit like a 10 on this guy and steal it. Watch. I'm just kind of bored right now, honestly. I would say maybe do something like run a game at LMS or go to Bounty Hunter or something, but it just feels like this is a more of a like a goal-oriented thing, whereas that's just going to be me goofing off if I do anything else. I wonder if Corp FFA is running right now. I noticed something with the streams too. It's like, for whatever reason, and I don't know how I earned it to begin with, but like I would earn a little bit of money, maybe like $1 or $2, just for streaming like a few hours, which is obviously not a lot, but as if that wasn't already a little amount. Now it's like they're giving me like 19 cents. And it's not even about the view counts or the view duration or anything now, it seems. Somebody runs up, takes the kill again, of course. Can I steal this guy's kill? Nope. Honestly, it's really crazy how just accurate people's freezes are on me with this gear. Or just any gear. Every time, it's just I get frozen like crazy. Wow, a 66? I don't know. This guy is still using his damn, bolt sapphire. I think that kill got stolen too. Nobody's getting any fragments at all. Did I just steal one? Nice. I think I just cast it with my full tank on. I think I just stole that with barrage. Maybe not. Maybe. GB's down. Or wait, no, that's... Oh, that is GB. Game Boy. I'm gonna start calling you Game Boy. Who's this? This ain't no Game Boy. Okay, that was weird. Ooh. Put in some work at the end there. I think I'm going to determine if I'm going to do another game based on how many points I have, how many points I actually get to, because if I'm getting like 26 points, I'm going to have to maybe come up with a different solution. Like, think about it. I could be getting 60 points, so when I get 26, that's going to make it take twice as long to get this pet. So I probably got to rework that. It's just going to be a lot harder to get high points without these bots. Oh, I just messed it up. Brought all these prayer pots. Well, come to think about it, looks like we don't have time anyway. Wow. Let's go after GB. Now we're just mowing them down. I don't know if that was mine. That's ridiculous, dude. Splashing on that. Was that it? Ah. I think we got about 14 kills. I think we got quite a bit, right? 10 kills. Damn, how am I all the way up to 194 tokens, though? I feel like that went fast. We got 46 that game, too. That's actually pretty good. Let's, I think we might want to go ahead and run one more. So we get 30. Let me do the math here. Let's just see how much we actually need. Just going to run in here. So that's 90, 90, 180. How much did we have? How many tokens? 194. So if we get like a... Well, we have... I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Because we have 6 crates right now, and I only wanted to get 5, but... I'm going to send one more game, just because I just like to be able to warm up my clicks. Not even warm up, but I gotta just get my muscle memory down with this mouse. I gotta force myself to just, you know, stick with it for a while. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna be... I don't know how long I'm gonna stream it. What is up with this guy's legs? He's like... I don't know, it just looks weird. It looks weird from the front. That's can't be, like, designed the way they intended. Like, that looks weird. How's he doing that? Is that an emote? Mine doesn't look quite as weird as his. So I never thought about that. Didn't put any thought at all into it. I was ranked very good in all the wilderness bosses. Well, not all of them, mainly like Venenatis. So now you're telling me the team version, which is the Venenatis and not Spindle, people, like, you could have 5 people in the room and 5 people are getting KC. So now my entire rank for Venenatis in particular and all those bosses is probably just trash now. Like, if Jagex put maybe about 5 minutes of thought into a massive update, they would, you know, be making the right decision, but they just don't care. I guess at the end of the day, all this game is to them is money anyway. The only person who actually probably cares is Mod Ash. Let's see, I'm going to look at my Venenatis KC. I think I was down to like, I think I might have been ranked 400 or something like that. It's still pretty good though. It's 1343, so I don't know. It's almost as if like less people are killing it now or something. That is kind of true. You never see anybody there with like a team. Dude, I made so much money off Venenatis. Like, I probably made definitely well over $1 bill. Maybe $2 bill. As much as $2 bill. Remember, D picks were as much as like, I think they peaked at like 14 mil, something insane. That's really strange that you could switch your gear while you're sitting down. Almost makes me think that I could fight while I'm sitting down. It was delayed more than I expected. I know this guy's got an Ellie, but come on with this deep, like, this defense that he has. He's wearing a freaking... He's wearing a Gothic's... what do you call it? Can't think today. He's wearing a Gothic's Halo for some weird reason. I don't know. I guess it is pretty fair mage defense. Let me look, actually. It's not that great. There's a lot of better items to be wearing. I thought it had maybe like the 20 mage defense, but it has 11. What's chat doing? Who's just waking up? Who's going to sleep? I know there's a lot of night owls on this RuneScape or this game. Man, my brain is just not working today. I don't know what it is. My brain is not braining. See if we can run an avatar kill here. Looks like it's pretty like safe. There's nobody here. Everyone's doing their own thing. Just kind of ignore this guy. Pretend like we don't see him. Wait until he switches his prayer. I don't know how I'm just hitting absolutely nothing right now. Runs at the exact perfect game tick. Like, come on. He ran for no reason, literally. Did it again. Your boy talking shit 2v1. Let's see. What did he say? Sit. I don't see anyone on my side talking shit. Why is anyone talking shit who's literally main-handing a crystal ball and literally using one attack style? Crazy. In fact, why is anyone talking shit in Soul Wars of all things to begin with? I actually don't even know why people would talk shit in the wild. To me, it's a weird thing that somebody would kill somebody. Instead of being happy about it, they just talk crap. It's always been weird to me. I think it often happens, too, when somebody gets really lucky and they just... I don't know if they know it. I think it's even worse when they don't know that they got lucky. But, they have like a landslide victory via RNG or something. That's usually when it happens. Ah, misclicks. Yeah, just continue just blasting out max hits. Watch, this is why KOs are important, watch. I'm done. I'm actually done. Actually, wait, I forgot that Mage can't proc that. I just learned that, honestly. Mega chanced. Actually, you know what? That makes complete sense. I didn't even think about why why Mage can't what do you call it? I can't think of words today. Why Mage can't proc Redemption is because the splash would do it, which would be kind of an unfair advantage. It's got to hit a number. Well, I don't know. I'd have to look into it. All I know is somebody said Mage can't... Not proc. Proc's not the right word. It can't provoke it. You know, for some weird reason, a part of me just wants to stay here a lot longer now. Like, it's almost like as soon as I get into it, I wouldn't say I enjoy it, but it's like, in a weird way, it's addicting to stay here. Oh my god, misclicks. This is what I mean about needing to practice. I'm just clicking all over the place right now. Is that guy not my target? I swear there's something changed with that. It's prioritizing my team member for standing in the way. Never used to do that. Little bit of backup would have been nice. Big old 56. Bro, what the heck kind of delay is that? I can't click. I could be out here fighting 8 people for 10 hours and not see a single person on my team. If I get any backup, they're just there to send the last bolt to steal the kill. You did, mate. I have a feeling that barrage did it. Why me? Oh, never mind. It's the second I get into a clump possibility, I get frozen 100% guaranteed. Okay, nothing comes out of the barrage. That's cool. Great. I didn't know the time was about to go out. Ah, dude. I feel like what's most annoying right now, I'm just getting in a lot of like blue ball situations where I'm about to send a perfect AGS maul and like something happens to prevent me. I think I'm gonna just keep going. Unless somebody in my chat gives me a good suggestion, I think I'm just gonna stay here for a while. I just want to get this pet out of the way. What's that? 303? Did we win that game? Too many on def, not enough on attack. Have Greenland. I don't really care, honestly. It's nice to win, but whatever. Okay, let's see if Officer Greenlog. How much you want to bet he's got nothing compared to me? He's got a fair amount. 19K. He's got about a little over half of what I got. I guess he's Greenlog, so he just literally plays for fun. You know, actually, you know, people used to play Soul Wars for fun, and if they're playing Soul Wars for fun, then, you know, it's kind of understandable that somebody would play this for fun, because Soul War... Did I say Soul Wars? I meant Castle Wars. Castle Wars is actually pretty bad. It's pretty outdated. It's pretty lame. It's just... The way it works is just... The mechanics is just outdated. That's crazy too. Like, I've only ever smited a couple AGSs, maybe a couple other good items like claws and stuff. You got this guy named Officer smiting AGSs and stuff. I'm assuming he's complete trash at PKing just because it's like you're sitting there main handing a Bofa with 0 switches. You don't even have a spec weapon. This guy literally just basically bolt ragging. I'm starting to think of like a really sick up or a sick gear set that would be good. What if you had the Bofa set, you have your mage set, but your main hand would be a shadow, and let's see. I guess the melee would just be AGS, Hallie, and Gmaul, and that way nothing gets misplaced in your inventory because you're not going from a 1 to 2-way weapon switch. And then I guess, crap, if you wanted defense, if you wanted to, like, put your tank on, you could have a Din's Bulwark, and that's also two-handed. That would rock. Imagine you're just sitting there, you just throw on the Dins and the, what do you call it? The Dins and the Missouri, and then throw back on the Shadow and the Mage gear every other hit. And then when you're ready to spec, it's also a one-way. Be nice to hit a bolt as I say it. Wow, that was insane. Hitting a 77 on the Ellie set. Ooh. We are clearing right now. Okay, I'm pretty positive this guy's walking while he's frozen. I don't know why this guy's keeping low HP with the Soul Reaper X. I wish I had one of those right now. That'd be super fun. Maybe we set a goal of 300 points for 10 crates. I just stole his kill. No, I can only hit a 1 on 5, apparently. I don't know why he would just abandon it like that. I'm going to take these shards. How did he get credit? Unless this guy, it looks like he's not picking up shards. But no, I actually did get credit because I didn't get the bones, but I feel like it did more damage. I think it was a mixture of both of those things. Why is he running now, bro? I just had to deposit the shards. Running for some backup. Wow, really? Let's do this. Perfect. Damn, bro, that could have been. Of course, I go ahead and hit a max barrage, then the Aegis noodles. Did I steal that? No, of course not. Did I steal it? No, of course. Well, actually, no, I got it. Steal it. Stolen. Oh, a 6 on like 5 or 6 on like 7 HP. We might even go for 12 crates now that I think of it, because it'll make an even number of would it be 180? Or not 180, 1380. Yeah, it's not a bad goal. I don't know if it matters that I go for an even number. Just it's kind of my way of tricking my brain into staying or something. Let me take this guy out. You're done, Nate. Almost. That's it? Nice. Alright, it's not making sense to stay on the avatar when it's got full defense or whatever. Just saying you guys aren't going to hit. Okay, we're going to go for a big bolt proc into Gmaul. That's what we're going to go for. I guess this guy has the best armor in the world. In fact, what am I even thinking? What is going on? Why is this phone doing this? What is going on with my crap right now? My old phone just started playing a random video. With the thing still dimmed. Oh my god, really? Perfect time for the prayer to drop. I feel like I'm getting smited by something. My prayer is just dropping like crazy. Oh! This guy's using those bolts. I guess I am getting smited, but maybe I'm undermining how good they are. Because I'm like, that's noticeable, and he doesn't even have smite up for whatever reason. I don't know. Yeah, that's our goal. 300 points, and then we're out. And I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming, but... Okay, okay, just hit me with 9 billion damage. Do we want to go to their side? Let's see if the avatar is clear. Avatar still has high health or defense or whatever that's the term is for that. It's probably not going to be easy to actually hit damage on it. What is that about? I guess we're not hitting. Honestly, doesn't even make sense for me to even use mage. This is Bullocks. Ah, shoot. $27 points is pretty subpar. Looks like we'd have to play 2 more games. Like, I doubt I'm going to get a 43-pointer, but I might. Maybe I'll do whatever I can to try to get as much points to get the 43. Schwabby. Somebody's got 123,000 Venenatus kills. Their name is Venenatus God. That's crazy. 123,593. That's insanity. Why would they still be killing it too? It's like probably not very good money anymore. Well, actually, no. What am I talking about? The most expensive Voidwaker piece comes from there. How do you, man, imagine killing 123,000 Venenatas. That's insanity. What's up, Hudless? Yeah, for me, it's like a morning stream kinda-ish. It's more like another sleep schedule flip like I do pretty regularly. Alright, I'm going to do whatever I can to score. I think I need 43 points. I'm going to actually have to manually collect my own fragments, I guess, because the bots aren't even here anymore. Not even to any extent. Like, there's not even a couple, so... Normally, I would just kill them for their essence or their... Man, I always call those things a different thing every time. The fragments. Well, it's afternoon here now. Word. It just sucks. Now I gotta actually do the stupid PVM. If I could just pull off... I think I'm gonna get like 10 shards. I don't know, like... how the reward or how the point system works. Get my 10 shards. What next? Get a few PvP kill or, well, yeah, PvP kills, and then maybe just a little bit of avatar damage if possible. Or maybe I'll get the avatar damage first. Maybe we'll get a couple extra. This guy's leaving them on the ground for some reason. Alright, let's take it and go ahead and deposit. Go ahead and grab us a couple kills here, if possible, while we're passing by. Go ahead and get frozen the very first try. Yep, called it. Damn it, bro. If I didn't misclick that. Yep, caught the immediate refreeze, of course. Somehow I can't touch this guy, even though he's got his finger in my butt right now. And I mean, what the hell's going on? Like, I'm 4 feet away from this guy. I can't hit him. Yeah, a 1 on like 30, right? A 5 on 10. And then when I actually needed to hit some, or when I couldn't kill him, I hit something. Is that a death? Oh, of course not. And then GB steals the kill. It's crazy how somebody could be sitting at like 10 HP and you hit nothing. They heal up and then you hit a big number. That's like a very consistent thing with this game. And I also swear this Halley's got like some hidden inaccuracy bonus. I've never seen back-to-back numbers with this Halley, even though it's got like an insane attack bonus. It's like it doesn't even matter. I guess I'm not going to go to the avatar until I see it's this bar. Or wait, no. Wait a minute. I'm looking at the wrong thing. The health of the red. I forgot how this works. I think that means that our health is at 60 and theirs is yet to respawn. Yeah, that's what it is. But no. No, I think it's the other way around because they have a kill and ours was dead. I don't know. I'll have to just check it out. I'm just here to do a little bit of damage. I think it's going to count toward, like, points or something. Do we also need a win, though? And we are winning currently, so that's good. I see. Wait a minute here. Oh, I see how it works. Okay, now I just confused myself, but basically ours just died. Or no, theirs just died. And now we gotta wait for its strength to go down, right? Is that a kill? Yeah. So now we're tied, unfortunately. I don't think I'm getting my 43 points. Well, that was stupid. I don't know where he thinks he's going. Yeah, we're not attacking. Wait, no, the strength is at 37. Give me 1 second. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna deposit these, but hopefully I don't get frozen the first time, which will happen. Dude, where's my guy going? No. I hate that pathing. I was expecting us to get them have another chance to refreeze, but luckily we probably didn't even get in the, what do you call it, the I can't think of the damn term. What is it? Area of effect. How many crates do I have? 0. I get the points. I spend spend them all on crates and open them immediately. Because you know what it is? I don't want to sit there saving up crates and pull it on the first one. Like, you imagine I get 100 crates and I just pull it on the first thing. Do I blow spec on the avatar or do I blow spec on the player? I don't think I need to even blow it on the avatar. I'll just save it. That's lucky as hell. I think we might actually have our 43 points this time around. Because we did a whole avatar kill. We got, like, 35 shards. And, like, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 PvP kills. That should be it, honestly. But no, because... Oh, wait, we are winning. Okay, that's good. That's good. We also got to win the game, I think. We might not even have to win the game. It's hard to say. I don't know. I don't know how the point system works, but... If we do win the game, it's 100%, like... Definitely what I need, but... I'm probably going to get 60 if we win. So, we're going to have 300 points was our goal here. That's going to put us at 1378 total. Right now we're at 1368 total crates open. So, yeah, we got to rush the avatar. We got to secure the win. You heard, GB? Let's rush that son of a bitch. Man, 15 soul fragments just laying on the ground. You know what? I'm going to grab those. Dude, we totally got this. This is a good chance at a 16-pointer. 60-pointer. He's jealous of the fact that we're just kicking ass right now. Our team's definitely pulling through. You know what? I'm going to go deposit these. First of all, I'll just kill this guy. And that way, when I deposit these, the defense of the boss will get lower, hopefully. Alright, stay alive. Any new people in the chat? Anybody just kind of stumbled upon the stream? This has got to be a 60-pointer. Everybody pile the avatar. It's at 48%. Yeah, whoa. Damn, lucky. Wait, how did I get knocked off the interface? How did I get knocked off? I didn't click it off. That's fucked up. So we definitely got good points. That doesn't make any sense. I didn't click. I looked at, 1 second. Okay, I'm good. Let's take a look at that. Let's pause the music real quick. All right, how did I get knocked off the interface? Let's see. I didn't even get an interface. $43. Yeah, that was a 60 pointer, wasn't it? Because we're 17 over, so we got a 60 pointer there. I kind of knew it. So to get a 60 pointer, what you got to do, you have to first of all win. You have to secondly, the fragments matter. They definitely matter. I don't know how much kills matter, but that's cool. Anyway. Is that the order, you think? You're telling me grave? That can't be the order. That's just everything you think that matters. Do kills even matter? You're telling me graves and frags is above avatar? I would have thought that entire list was the other way around. Alright, we're done here. We are going to open, I think, 10 crates here. Alright, let's get our recorder going. Alright, we're recording. Let's go. Wait a minute. Let me stop the recorder, actually. Let me get... What's lucky? What can I have that on that's lucky? Does anyone got a leprechaun hat or anything? Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm probably not going to be live too long. What's a lucky item? Or do we even care? We're just going to spam these and get nothing again. Does anyone have a leprechaun hat? Maybe there's an item in my bank that has like the title lucky on it. Nope. What's a lucky item? We'll use the pumpkin head. Wait, no way you actually have one of those. What are the chances you actually have one? It's Destiny, bro. Hand it over, brother. You can't... What's going on? Why didn't you just trade? Alright, bro. It's Destiny, dude. There's no way you had one of these, right? You know, quite honestly, dude, like, I would like this item better if it was just full size. Alright, we got the lucky leprechaun hat. Let's go. I think this is getting dropped on the floor. Take your crap back. Or I'm going to have to elk it. I want it back. It's no good, dude. It's just no good. Do you have crates? Are you going to open yours? Maybe you could throw your head on and open. Yeah. I'll record you if you do it quick enough. I'm not going to see what you get, but I get to see if you get the pet. You have how many crates? You said you went for 10, but... Actually, there's no way you have 10. Yeah. You probably had, what, like 8 crates? Because I know you got here after me. Nothing? You opened them, right? Just to confirm, before I shut the recorder off? Why are you trading me? Oh, you're showing me the loot. Was that 10 for you as well? I got an extra item. What was it? I got... Oh, and you didn't put all your items in there. I got... What am I talking about? I would have had 3 extra items, but... Is that all? What do I have that's an extra item? I have the... What extra item do I have here? I got the Karambwans. But yeah, that's cool. Pretty trash, honestly. Let's take a look at these prices of these items now. All-time low. Imagine I invest like 200 mil into Blighted, and then they do this. I invested 200 mil into Blighted. Then they came out with the zombie... What are they called? Blighted zombies or whatever. That's another way that these items are getting spammed into the game. And then this comes out and spams more items into the game. Pirate zombies, yes. It's pirating because they're literally taking away from my bank, bro. Like they're stealing from me. Alright, I'm going to force myself to do a game of LMS, even though, as of recently, I just kind of get really frustrated just not getting, not being used to this mouse. But I think I've warmed up just a hair, so I'm going to do one game of LMS, and I think we're going to call it a night, a day, whatever you want to call it. It's technically 8 a.m. Just had to get my stream in today and earn my 32 cents. I noticed something also. I'm pretty sure. So I got a $1.99 super chat donation, which first of all doesn't even make sense on its own because it's supposed to be $2. I don't know why it's $1.99, but I look at what YouTube paid me and they paid me 98 cents, even though they're supposed to pay 70%. Somehow they took 50% instead of 30%. There's so many people out there who stream that, like, not just stream, but like, I'm not even gonna get into that. I'm just saying, like, the amount of work I've put in and seeing people that don't put hardly any work in doing better than me, it's crazy. Like, I get recognized in the game, so I mean, obviously I'm a well-known person, but I mean, YouTube doesn't really pay so much as like donations would or sponsors. I've not even gotten a damn sponsor. I tried to go through Dubby and get a sponsor from them. It's not even a real sponsor. It's more like you're selling drinks for commission. It's kind of stupid. And even then, I couldn't even do that because I don't know what password they want me to use in the Discord. Somebody said I have to use my Discord pass. I'm like, hell no. Oh, I'm so rusty. I don't... Honestly, this mouse is doing its own thing. It's like I'm not even in control right now. Like, how is my shield going on? So annoying. Okay, I clicked under the guy, but yeah, that works. Oh my god, I get fucked by the map. It's gonna tell me I did bad, right? Even though I didn't. Like, yeah, of course. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's funny because, like, the harder way to do that barrage is to do the four-way, and I did that perfectly. It's just I gotta get back into muscle memory of doing less switches now. Because I just got really good at the four-way, or like a lot better than I was with this mouse. So I did that perfectly fine, but I kind of struggle with the easier of the two. Let me just do one more. Screw it. Yo, that 32 cents is 32 cents thing. Is that a quote from, like, Rag Leader's stream? Where it's, like, basically if someone leaves, it's, like, generally speaking, they're worth 32 cents or something like that just for being there. So it's, like adios kind of deal. Bro, I swear this mouse is literally it's just doing what it wants. Like, how did the shield get on and off there? Crazy thing is I didn't even click in that area, let alone actually clicked it. Like, it did it again. It did it again. I'm pretty positive the guy just hit a 35 bolt through prayer. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. Oh my god, I don't get what's going on with the clicks. If this guy beats me, I'm just going to end the stream like skill spec style or something. Like, this guy has done literally nothing. How was the staff going down there? Bart'll do. Hey, Rai, whatever your name is. I mean, I pronounced it wrong the last time, so I'll probably do it again. But Rai Ho Ho, from the tribe of the Rai Ho Ho. I'm sorry, I was a little late to see your message. Damn, we only got 2 people in here. Of course, of course. I just can't handle it. I can't handle this, like, random staff going on bullcrap. Just gonna continue to splash. My staff just goes down there. It just doesn't make sense. Anyone is watching this understand what's going on? How is my shield just going off? Okay, that time was my fault. Ah. I can't click to save my life right now. Okay, somehow that... Oh, I'm about to throw myself out the window. This guy's gonna first try freeze me, watch. Oh, he missed. Yep, he gets it when it matters, though, at least. Oh my god. Sad. I'm fucking... Oh, I'm about to lose my shit right now. Like, the worst thing about that was just the fact that... I'm going to have to look back at the rehab. The rehab? What? Oh my god, I'm losing my brain. I'm going to have to look back at the replay. You know, I don't know how my shield's going on. I'm not even putting my mouse there. I feel like I'm just like... I feel like I had a stroke right now. The way my... I can't... The way I can't even control my mouse. Like, it just feels like I got, like, brain damage after switching mice. It's so gaslighting and it sucks so bad. Dude, I'm ranked 177 in LMS and I can't even do it anymore. I need freaking RuneScape rehab, damn it. I'll do one more just to put myself through more pain. I was hoping that maybe I would do LMS and be like, maybe boost my confidence a little bit, make me feel better about this mouse or whatever. Because I was just in Soul Wars and I felt like I was getting the hang of like the DPI and whatever, but I come back to here and it's just like, I don't know. I'm also making a couple mistakes, but part of the reason why I'm making these little like switch errors is just because it's like other things throwing me off. Just throwing my muscle memory completely off. How is the staff going down there? I'm gonna watch the replay. That's all I can do. I feel like my clicks are so hindered right now. I'm gonna go watch the rehab. Is that our first kill? Or second kill, maybe? Man, I'm just disappointed. And you know what's crazy? You see, if you ever tell anybody, hey, I got a new mouse, I can't do this, or like sometimes I come here after drinking a lot and I say, hey, I'm drunk. You say any of that kind of stuff, they'll be like, yeah, so am I, and yeah, I'm pissed wasted, and like, no, you're not. And they don't, like, what I'm trying to say is I tell somebody about the mouse situation, they're gonna be like, yeah, well, it's more like you're just bad. I think it's a skill issue. Nice place to run, just completely off the screen. There goes the shield on again. How is the shield fucking doing that? It's bad enough the switches aren't even registering. First try freeze, calling it. Oh, he's not going to try to freeze? Still first try. As soon as I pull out the claws, yep. Watch my stream every single day. Every single time I PK and somebody has freezes, you're going to notice that it's 100% guaranteed that they're going to freeze me every time. I just don't get it. I can't control that shield going on, and I don't understand it. Bro, dude, I've been using the Zerker prayers the whole entire time. What the... dude. I'm cooked. No, I'm not dropping the shield. Okay, this guy's gonna just do this out of spite. Dude, could you imagine I was just using those Zerker prayers the entire fight? Do I even get the... I don't even... Man, I wonder if you have to unlock the new prayers for to actually be able to use them. That would make no sense. This guy just bolts me for 9 million. First try freeze. Yep. I did it again. No, I just blew it. This is an easy kill right here if he doesn't get a freeze. I did awful. Doesn't help that I was using the wrong prayer the entire time, too. I think it's because the last game was a Zerker or something. Wait, let me get that robe top. Pick up every damn thing except for the only thing I want. Well, we definitely got some good upgrades. Claw, G-Maul, KO potential. Fuck! Okay, this guy's complete dog crap. That could have taken me out. That's it. I wonder if the brew down is the reason why we didn't get that. Wow, what was that? Dude, how was this not hitting? Okay, and then all that and that happens. I'm gonna scream. Yep, splash 1,000 times until he gets his refreeze. Oh! I'm fucking flipping right now. None of that food even registered. Like, oh, this game sucks so bad. Let's look back at that before I blow myself up with a freaking... I don't even know what I'm saying, dude. Alright, give me a second. Ah, god damn. It's just like the feeling of losing to somebody that bad is oh, jeez. Digs at me. Alright, let's go ahead and look how I was completely BS there. Pretty sure the food just didn't register is basically what happened. Wow. Did I not have... I'm listening back. It's like you can't hear the music at all. Wow, the music's that low. Somebody should have said something. I use that to drown out the fan noise, and that's making it a lot worse right now. Alright, let me turn that down. Sort of want to rewind to the part where I was like unwillingly equipping my shield. I don't know why I did that. Let's go back to where I was like accidentally wielding the shield. Actually, I'm just bored with this. I don't even care. I'm not even gonna watch it. I do want to figure out why that's happening, but screw it. Wait, wasn't the whole reason? Wait a minute. The whole reason why I was showing that was to show how I got kind of BS'd at the end there. Let me go back. It's crazy too. Like, it's bad enough I don't hit or I don't catch freezes, but then when I do, it's like a 1, and then I whip a 1. It's just also so easy to one tick a single item like this guy's doing, and he can't even do it like consistently. The fact that he won is just bizarre. Not even bizarre. I would say it's unfair. Just the fact that he got hyper chance just there, just casually from a bolt. I don't know what I was thinking there. It's like, I just clicked right through the guy. Let's go back. I clicked right through him. And then that happens. As soon as he DDs, watch, I'm gonna do a pretty much a tick perfect in terms of timed right freeze, and I think it just gives me a yellow X is what happens. Right here. Okay, no, okay, I see. It tried to attack the other target. That's an update. That's honestly got to be an update. That's not normal. I clicked on the guy's head, and this guy standing 10 feet away is going to be prioritized. And my food doesn't even register. That's what I'm talking about. My food didn't even register. You see that? Like, it doesn't even make any sense. And look at that's apparently a click on the other person every time I'm doing that. It's crazy. And I finally get it. I finally actually attack the guy, and then it does that. Why am I... Dude, what is this? Am I DCing? Hello? Am I DCing... Is my internet actually DCing, or... I'm not DCing. Like, what the ugh, what is going on? What is this? How is this possible? Maybe it's something happened where the universe had to censor some BS that just happened to me. I don't know how I fast forwarded and now I'm back at an earlier time. Bro, I don't even know what's going on right now. What's up with that, though? What, I gotta refresh it? What is this? So basically what happens, he hits a 33. Now we don't get to see the most important part. I'm freaking done with this crap. I'll see you guys in the next one, hopefully. Ah, dude, what is going on? What did I just click on to open this up? What am I looking at? I'm so confused right now. Everything's just haywire. Well, looks like we got 3 viewers. We did have 2, but now we're up to 3. Anyway, I don't think I really want to do the Soul Wars stream much anymore. Maybe Bounty Hunter, but we do have to bond up to Pure soon. I think I'm going to do that. I want to say like the 9th or the 10th. So in 3 days, 2 or 3 days. And, well, anyway, thanks for coming to the stream. Especially the ones that are talking. The guys have been here the past few streams, you know. RC Madness, Cat, Hudless, Raihoho, Human. All the chatters are ones that have been here in the previous stream, so I appreciate it. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one.